Hello everyone, my name is Cool7141 and today I am reviewing the Nexus SM-7000. This is a silent switch mouse from Nexus, and I'm just going to be reviewing some of the key features of this mouse, and then I'm going to be comparing it to a normal wireless optical mouse. Now this mouse is very interesting because it is from Nexus and it has their own patented silent switch technology. It is a wireless 2.4 gigahertz mouse. And one more thing to note, that it does have a DPI switch that goes between 1000 and 1600. Now I have another mouse that's right in here that I'm going to compare with this mouse to show you the size comparison. It's a pretty normal mouse. Oh, there we go. There's the back. There's the right side. And there is the bottom. Now there are two things to note about this. I don't think they're going to stay up. There we go. There's two things to note about this. The one thing to note is that in the SM-7000, which I have right here, it's important to note that it does have a slot for your adapter. And in the SM-8000, it does not have that. So that is very important to notice. But in the SM-9000, 7000, and 5000, they are all there. So don't worry about that. The other thing to note is that it has very glossy feet. And this is really nice because it slides across any kind of surface that you're using, compared to a normal mouse, which can be kind of annoying. So that is a very nice feature. Now I'm just going to switch the mic over, and I'm going to show you the sound differences between these two mice. So I will be right back. Alright, so now we are going to be doing a sound test between these two mice. Now on the right is the Nexus, and on the left is a normal wireless optical mouse. So we're going to test the left and right buttons, and then the scroller button. And the scroller button. In my use of these mouses, I found that the clicking buttons for the Nexus are very quiet, but the scroller button is not. I don't know if that is just me, or it's just in all their mice, but I found that even in the traditional wireless mouse, it is a lot quieter. Now the last thing I wanted to point out were two minor, not flaws per se in the mouse, but two things that you might want to watch out for. The first thing is, I don't know if it is just my mouse in particular or all the Nexus mouse, but sometimes I see that the mouse kind of disconnects, and I can't really move it around for maybe like a quick second, or maybe more than a second. This really isn't a big problem for a lot of people, but if you are either a gamer or someone that uses the mouse a lot for a lot of clicking, then you will really need to want to have that not happen. And the other thing I've noticed is that, and this is just kind of a personal problem, but when you don't hear the clicking sound, for me personally, I kind of lose track where the mouse is, so I end up clicking on things that I don't really want to click on. This really isn't a problem, but with our brains, we kind of multitask a lot of things together, and when we have a mouse that clicks a lot, we can usually connect where it is clicking to, but when we can't, sometimes we accidentally hit buttons. And especially on this wireless mouse, when you click down on something, it doesn't take a lot of pressure, so you could accidentally just be moving it across the screen, and you could just accidentally click on something. But besides that, I think this is a great mouse. I have used it every day. I use it for commentating. I use it when I play video games. I use it just when I'm surfing the web. It's quiet. I live with roommates, so I know that I'm not going to be disturbing them. I love it. You can't even hear it at all. So if you're looking for a silent mouse, any of the brands, any of the product lines by Nexus, I think are a great buy. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a comment, rate, or subscribe. Thanks again. See you guys later.